Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. I'm David Gower, and with me in the commentary box is Alison Mitchell. Morning, Alison. What can you tell us about the pitch?
Good morning, David. The pitch is very dry and hard here today. Early on, it should be a good pitch for batting, but we'll start to see some variation in turn and bounce for the bowlers towards day 3.
These two teams getting ready for battle. What do you make of the batters?
Olsen, the right-hander, opening today. Good. The right-hander will be down the other end. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
In the air, but looks to be finding open pasture.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. He hit that one hard. No need to run. Lovely compact form there.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Perfectly timed.
Yep.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Through the gap. Great shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. It still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Birch, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. That's off the middle of the bat.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, I'm interested to see how they can bounce back with the ball. Shot, lent into the ball, hit through the line, 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Solid shot, going for 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Great shot through the gap there.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Couldn't have played that any better.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Change of bowling, the spinner coming on to bowl.
Great shot, great timing.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots, and the reward will come. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Time that perfectly.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke. Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Olsen, good shot, but couldn't beat the field.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. A round about that off stump will force a mistake. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Oh, great shot.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.